What up? Welcome back to Omega Big Energy. Don't forget to check out my link tree located at the top of the page. Oof. Or you can just check out my website at omegabigenergy.com, okay? Um Now somebody here didn't expect you not to reconcile with them. Like somebody here thought that you would continue going back and forth with this person. What up, Angel? What up, you guys? What up? What up, Truth Warrior Queen? What up, Letitia? How are you, babe? Um What up? They're like expecting you to they're like expecting you to reach out so they could like pretty much backstab you. This is somebody too that's very don't want you to have opportunities. This is gross. And I'm gonna tell you guys right now. So yesterday, I'm uploading a video right now. So yesterday I was in traffic and you know it's hot as fuck, okay? For anybody that's out in Cali, just period in certain areas, it's hot as fuck during the summer, okay? It's hot. I was in traffic and you know it's hot as fuck, okay? For anybody that's out in Cali, just period in certain areas, it's hot as fuck during the summer, okay? It's hot as fuck. And there was a rat that ran out in the middle of the street and it was panicking because I guess it was really hot as fuck, I'm sure, on their feet. Not only that, but there's a shit ton of cars coming over and that shit got ran over. And so it was panicking because I guess it was really hot as fuck, I'm sure, on their feet. Not only that, but there's a shit ton of cars coming over and that shit got ran over. And so it's almost like a rat got caught. Anyway, so it's almost like someone here is used to you struggling. Yeah, and it's like they've been talking a lot of shit. I feel like too this person needs to watch their mouth and whatever the fuck they say. Um because this person's been talking a lot of shit. You could be somebody that you're already, yeah, it's like be mindful too of like negative gossip. Like this is somebody that's very negative. They're gonna be talking a bunch of shit. Be mindful of people that are speaking negative or just being very negative just overall in general. This is also about you trusting your intuition and doing like somebody here too knew that they were supposed to do something for you, or possibly you've been very charitable, or you've been doing a lot of things for people if they need help or something like that. But it's like somebody here, it's like you know that something that you did for another person or some, it's like someone here is being guided to help you, or you're being guided to help another person or help other people, something like that. What up, Brown Eyes? um yeah, like this is about you trusting in whatever it is that you're being intuitively guided to do. Or maybe this is what you felt. It's like you were supposed to help this person. What up, Tom or Tam? Um, it's like you were supposed to help this person because this was like part of like God's plan, pretty much. So it's like whatever this person chose to do after you helped this person or after you did something for this person, that's on them. Um, yeah. And this could be somebody that's very stable, or this is somebody who is a boss, okay, in their community, possibly. You could be somebody that's very business oriented, okay, or a jack of all trades. You could be somebody that you're very talented in a lot of different areas, okay. But this is also about an opportunity opening up for you, okay, after a time of hardship, possibly. And you're starting to hear this too. And this is like where it's like you're going to be supported. You're going to be supported for this. And someone here is stressed out, but there is an individual that's like losing sleep over you moving on or moving up in life, or just having like more opportunity given to you. And it bothers people. Like, I don't know, that's weird. Bitch, I have other shit to be bothered about. You know what I mean? Like, there's other shit to be worried about. Yeah, and you just been to yourself. Like, somebody here has just been to themselves. Um, hmm or they could have been isolated. You could be somebody that is, you could be getting an opportunity from somebody who's in this King of Wands. You could be somebody that's very fire. You could be a fire sign. Don't have to be, but you could just be somebody that's very about their business. Um, You, of course. Shit. And I feel, look at, it's funny because it's, oh shit. Hold on. And they're just like unbothered. You know what I'm saying? Like they're super unbothered. They don't give a fuck. You know what I mean? Like this person is very focused on themselves. They're worried about what they're doing, what they need to do. Um, and this person, yeah, this person's overcoming like some kind of a hard time. Um, that was supposed to like defeat them. Okay. Maybe you felt defeated at one point or another, you know, in your life. Yeah, you could have felt defeated because you were going through some kind of a bad, like bad karma, or you're going through some kind of like fucked up time, or maybe you felt like, you know, you were getting breadcrumbed or cheated out of something. Yeah, look, and like everybody knew about it. It's almost like everybody saw. Locked in. It's like everybody saw what you were going through, almost like a display. Okay, and this cycle of your life is over. Hmm. And people are thinking about it. Like a lot of people from your past are in their heads, or they're in their thoughts about you and like what happened. And yeah, look at this, came out again, the world card. You know, these are people that pretty much watched you be hanged. You know what I'm saying? Like for everybody to see. And now they're sitting here thinking about how they feel bad or some shit like that. Like, bitch, bye. What do you feel bad about? For what? Clearly, you know what I mean? Like, no, not one person, like someone felt like, you know, this was this was cool for you to go through. Yeah. And this gave people a boost of like energy, or it gave people like a boost of confidence, bitch. Your downfall gave people a boost of confidence. Ah, that's fucking hilarious. Off of a lie. Off of a lie. These people were literally believing a lie that somebody decided to fucking start. Made people, yeah, look at this. Queen of Swords in the reverse. Somebody was just sitting here talking a bunch of shit, making up a bunch of fucking rumors. Yeah, so this way something fucked up would happen to you. Justice in reverse. This is gross. All of these fucking rats here are being fucking exposed. I will say that. We'll say that, bitch. Yeah, so this way you wouldn't move forward, and you would have like some kind of shame. Shame! People did watch me be hanged and nobody said shit. I went in the Akashic records and saw everyone. Yeah, everybody's, bitch. Everybody's going through their motherfucking karma right now, bitch, as I speak, for doing this shit. And they had no reason to do it. They had no fucking reason to do it. There was no fucking reason to do any of that. And they pretty much fucked themselves. We'll just put it that way. Hmm. No mercy on their soul. And look at Five of Pentacles in the reverse. You are not being left out in the cold. If anything, this gave you that time to literally go in, practice spirituality, get closer to your spiritual practices. You know what I'm saying? And it's like these are the times where it's necessary for us to do that, when you are going through some kind of deception. You're supposed to. This is how these enemies get exposed. I screenshotted I love him, by the way, Lilith's son. So he posted a post and I reposted it actually on, because he always has like his photos on there, so I don't want to be a weirdo and like try to download his photos or anything. But it said something about basically hanging, leaving. It's like go low. He's like, if they go low, go lower. And he's like, and like basically drag your enemies out to dry, like in front of everyone. You know what I mean? Like if they go low, bitch, go lower. Drag their ass out into the sunlight and pretty much expose their fucking ass. So, you know, yeah, this is the energy that they're in right now. And this Two of Pentacles. They're going back and forth. They don't know what to do. They're stressed out. Yeah, behind your, at least if you're really about your shit, whatever it is that you're saying about somebody, you're okay with saying it behind their back or in front of their fucking face. And I feel like like you have no business talking shit about somebody behind their back, especially when you know you're not going to see them. Especially when you know your ass is not about to run into their ass. You know damn well it's not going to get back to their ass. And you think you're fucking so smart, bitch. Bye. Bye. Yeah, the truth came out about you not being able to trust somebody. The truth came out on why you were not able to fucking see something, why things were hidden from you. Period. Mhm. Queen of Wands in the reverse because this fucking person was placing fucking black magic over your ass. Yep. Two of Wands. They wanted you to be confused. They wanted you to be confused. Gross. And they wanted you to like marry them. They wanted you to marry and come together with a karmic soulmate. This is so gross. Bitch, I'm done. They wanted, yeah. You hoes are fucking sad, bitch. And there's justice coming in here. There's, yeah. If you're this Queen of Pentacles, it's like justice is being served for you. Yep. About what these shady hoes are doing. And your whole family was confused. They were like, what? The fuck is going on here? Yeah, bitch. They wanted your family to be confused. Yeah, they wanted you to think that this was the truth, that this was really what you've been doing. That there's somebody here too that was working behind the scenes. I feel like was somebody that worked in the justice system, or possibly somebody that was going back and forth between their friends or people that they were working with and the justice system. It's like somebody here was like low key fucking like, yeah, I want to say like high key fucking doing some shady shit behind the scenes, if you know what I'm saying, to remain or to keep some kind of like, yeah. Somebody here knows the truth about a lover. It's like educating the enemy, bitch, and they walked away. Somebody here knows the fucking truth. And I'm telling you, like, and about somebody too, it's like somebody walked away, especially if they knew that they were cheating on them or fucking around with another person. They could have been fucking the enemy pretty much. Yeah, Queen of Wands in the fucking reverse. Bitch, I'm telling you. Happy Thursday. I'm telling you. This is someone who's a whole asshole. Bitch, I'm fucking. You have a date with a Virgo today, a Gemini tomorrow. Who's gonna win? Hold on, let me think. I want to say Virgo, but I'm not really sure, bitch. I don't know. Wait, hold up. Hold up. I don't know. I mean, I want to. I don't know. I mean, I want to say you're gonna hit it off really well with the Gemini, of course. I feel like, of course, they're gonna be comfortable for you. But who knows? Some people, if you are the same sign, you're not gonna get along. But I feel like Gemini, they usually get along pretty well. Scorpio and Scorpio, if they're dating, they usually get along really well. I don't know. You might get along with that Virgo better. I'm gonna say, you know what? I got dibs on the Virgo. I got dibs on the Virgo, bitch. Mm, mm. Traumatized. Obviously not if your ass is going. People create their own enemies in their own minds and keep attacking each other for years. Traumatized. It's crazy because it's like even if you don't fucking attack people, they think you still are. I'm gonna say Virgo too. Hey, Angel says Virgo. I'm gonna say Virgo too. Even when you don't, you know what's crazy is that even when you don't, people will still keep doing it anyway. As long as you're like trying to protect yourself anyway, and I feel like justice will always be served regardless. You know. I don't like yourself anyway, and I feel like justice will always be served regardless. You know. I don't like Geminis. You know what? I had a friend tell me that shit. Like they wanna basically be with somebody so they could fucking pretty much get like a home. And I was like, bitch, you got me fucked up. No, thank you. I'm not about to tie myself to somebody financially for a fucking pad. Fuck off. It's a lie they created. Hey, they're doing it to themselves. Hey, they're doing it to themselves. I mean, I need the love. I got the money, but still, I paid 90. She does the little things. I'm done. The perception changed on dating recently. Did it really? It doesn't matter who you date, is what I came down to. What do you mean it doesn't matter who you date? I feel like it does matter who you date. Like, I don't, as far is what I came down to. What do you mean it doesn't matter who you date? I feel like it does matter who you date. Like, I don't, as far as, mm, it doesn't, but at the same time, it kind of does because you don't know that person. Like, she's a business owner and a bartender and a mom. Single moms when they have a free night. Yeah, you need somebody that's responsible for sure. I feel like it does matter who you date because some people can bring the worst out of you and some people can bring the best out of you. You know what I'm saying? Like, it all just depends too. I feel like where you're at in your journey, anyways. You know. So, like, I was thinking about that shit. I was like, cause my one friend, she's like, yeah, like she went. Like, I was thinking about that shit. I was like, cause my one friend, she's like, yeah, like she went. I guess put herself out there, but it just. I'll have to make a video on it and try to explain what I came to. Yeah, I would like to hear this. This is interesting. I would like to know what you mean by this. Um, and it does depend where you're at on your journey. It just does. Like if you're really not ready to date and you're like afraid to do certain things, then I don't know. That's like more shadow work. For sure. Because then you're gonna pick up people that are gonna trigger those things that you're afraid of. You know what I mean? Like, and then you're gonna like low key like have to. You're gonna like have to like deal with those things. I don't know.